everybody, so welcome to this new video. I'm in Amsterdam and I have the pleasure to be here at Document Music to show you some of the features of the new Antique. The deep dive video is already out. You can have a lot of information from that, but I just want to spend more time with you to show you more in detail the hot mode. So the hot gain and the hot volume, how they work together. So let's hear it. So let's check out the basic sound of the Antique, which is controlled by these knobs, tone, presence, volume, and gain. You can switch it on switching the normal foot switch. This is the clean sound. Okay, as the previous version of the Antique, we have the tone and presence. The presence actually is a knob that is able to bring back the top end from the pedal. So if we raise the presence, it sounds like this. All right, now we have the gain control set like past noon, around 1 o'clock. The normal channel is designed to offer a basic crunch sound that can be used pretty much all the time. And a good level for this purpose is to gain, a good level of gain for this purpose is to put the gain at 9 o'clock, 9, 10 o'clock, which is like this now. I would call this an all-purpose type of sound. You can basically have this type of sound and add anything on top of it. Now, let's talk a little bit more in detail about the hot mode. Now, as I said in the deep dive, the hot mode is composed of the hot volume and hot gain. Now, let's talk about the hot gain. The hot gain here is adding gain on top of the basic gain. Okay, so if you switch on the hot mode by this foot switch and the hot gain is set like this, it will not add any gain because it's set to 0. Let's hear it. Okay, now as you notice, I rolled down a little bit the hot volume, so in order to have the same amount of volume between the normal channel and the hot gain, and the hot channel and the hot mode. So unity volume between the normal channel and the hot mode is by setting the hot gain at 40% rotation, pretty much like this. So as you can see, I was switching back and forth between normal and hot mode. The level of volume is the same, but the gain is different. Again, let's hear it again. this is how the hot gain works, adding gain on top of the basic gain right here. Okay, let's put the hot gain at 0 for a moment, and let's talk a little bit about the hot volume here. Now, the hot volume is a little bit more interesting, meaning that if the gain is added on top of the basic gain, the hot volume instead is replacing the normal volume here. This is because maybe we want to have a NOT mode with less volume than the normal channel. So this control right here should not only be able to boost the volume, but also to cut the volume. So let's hear it. As you can see, put all the way down is 0 volume. So you have 0 volume in the hot mode, you have 0 volume if you put the hot volume all the way down. You have unity volume between hot mode and normal mode if you put this control at 40% rotation. And from there, you can actually boost the volume as much as you want with a pure, clean volume boost. Again, it sounds like this is if I put the hot volume at 2 o'clock. Okay, and now we have just seen the two, hot volume and hot gain, individually, but the cool thing is about mixing them. So let's add a little bit of gain and from unity volume, a little bit of volume here. So here's the basic normal channel. Okay, last interesting thing about the new version of the Antique is about the switching. So now the pedal is bypassed. Let's say that from bypass state you want to switch on directly in hot mode. How do you do that? Normally, if you think that this is just a pedal with a boost, you would need to turn it on and then turn the boost on. But in this version, you simply press the hot mode foot switch. And to switch it off from here, you simply press it again. So, as you can see, it's more than just an overdrive with a boost. It's actually a 2-channel Antique. Alright, so I hope you enjoyed this kind of content. If you guys have any questions, just feel free to comment below. I always reply to everyone. And, of course, check out Darkman Music here in Amsterdam, their website, or if you can come over here physically, it's even better. It's an amazing shop, and I'm so glad to be here working with them. So again, thank you for watching so far, and again, stay tuned. Ciao.